What is up, everyone? This is Zorking090 and this is going to be the top 10 rooms of the room event of Blooming Spring. We are in season 24, room 8 out of 10, so let's go see what the top 10 has to offer. And before we get started, we only have an honorable mention, which would be myself at rank 24 with 1,619 votes. So what I did for the Blooming Spring event is that I made a wedding right here. That here I am just at the little desk right there. We have Ediah right there, just pretty much like a Cupid type of deal. Then we have Ted, the cute little teddy bear you were able to get from the Valentine's Day event when it came to the new pixeling. We are surrounded by roses, we are surrounded by a lot of people for the bride and the groom right there. We have a table for the food right there too. Then we have a chocolate fountain, some chocolate cake, and some cupcakes. Just mainly all the good sweets right there. And we even have a cameraman to film the whole entire wedding. We have the bridesmaid, we have ourselves the best man right there, and we also have beautiful flowers and including the trees themselves. A bright and sunny day, and then I just added a little cute factor of just having the fox being the one that actually marries the both bride and groom here. But love is in the air in this spring wedding. Now on to the top 10. In 11th place with 2,055 votes we have Danelli. And in this Blooming Spring, we have ourselves a beautiful, beautiful garden here. We have a lot of things going on here, just all the plants, the bamboo, and we also have ourselves a waterfall and of course the flowers here. We even have a little bridge that goes across the lake here. I like the use of the skulls to represent the stones around the lake, but even then, this is a very, very beautiful setting. Coming in 10th place with 2,057 votes, we have Fettermund. And look at this spring, we have ourselves a fox right there. Now that's already bonus points. We have a rabbit, we have some fairies, we also have ourselves a fawn playing music, just all together peace and nature, even have a little bit of a lake with a waterfall on the side. And another cute factor is that we have ourselves a red panda sleeping on top of a rose bush right there. Coming in 9th place with 2,077 votes, we have Retro Nomad. And we have another beautiful setting right there too. We have ourselves an eagle on top of the tree right there. We have ourselves a cobra across the river. At least I believe it's not going to be too harmful for the swan going across the river here. We have ourselves a koala in the background. We even have a fox right there along with a doe. Just mainly we have ourselves a good beautiful setting here, along with a lumberjack just ready to go about his day. A really impressive room this is. Coming in 8th place with 2,292 votes, we have Little Money What. And it looks like we have ourselves a spring and a winter on one side and the other side. So here's a winter side that we have ourselves pretty much a dead tree. We have a cloud that is just spewing down snow from above. We even have ourselves snow here, or Jon Snow right there, Jon Snowflake. And it's a nice little transition over to the spring side that we have ourselves butterflies, we have ourselves a waterfall and some ducklings right there, some rabbits there too. Just mainly that it is a good contrast from one room or one side of the room to the other side of the room. So that's also really cool to see. Coming in 7th place with 2,296 votes, we have Generic Burnt Toast. Now this is a very cool design right there, that we have ourselves a dirt path going into the spring itself. So many bushes, so many trees, so many flowers and butterflies. We even have ourselves a fox right there for extra bonus points for cuteness. Then we also have Porto, the mushroom pixeling. Just so many nature type of deal going around here, which is a very nice touch. I just like the entrance, honestly. I love how the entrance look. And then we have ourselves two sleeping tubers in the middle of the spring type field. Coming in 6th place with 2,314 votes, we have Trek Tests. Is that like a play on words of Tetris? Because it's almost like a tongue twister to me too. And in this little Blooming Spring, we have ourselves a boy visiting Nessie right there in the lake. There are some fairies, there's some ducklings, and then there's a lot of good old flowers and bushes and all the other type of plants around the center. And we even have some other animals such as the rabbit, the owl, and also a doe here. At least Nessie is real here. Coming in 5th place with 2,544 votes, we have Dodgy Dave. And now we have a bit of symmetry going around here, that we have ourselves some flowers, we have some butterflies, we have ourselves a lake just going towards the center, we also have ourselves a swan and the ducklings just minding their own business as they're going down the river. You can never go wrong with a bit of symmetry when it comes to making a room. And now we're on to the top 3. In 4th place with 2,915 votes, we have Be Blessed. Now this is very impressive in the shape of a heart right here, that we have ourselves an outline represented by the pixel cubes. We have a center with ourselves the good old crystal from the fantasy type of item you were able to get from Craniac. Not only that, but it's even enclosed with the actual roses on the type of wood. I don't remember what it's actually called, but that's one of the things, and including a center added upon the little bit of a compliment from the waterfall too. We even have Prisma Portal and Portal on the waterfall there. I like the real creativity when it came to designing this room in the shape of a heart, because I honestly see it even all the way to the top. Coming in third place with 2,996 votes, we have IGOP 101. And now we have another boy in the lake type of scenario. We have ourselves some waterfalls and as well as a lot of good old plants and trees and flowers all around, just representation of nature too. At least it's a little bit more realistic because there is a bike right there, so I'm guessing that's how he actually got here. But once in a while, we're gonna have to actually experience nature, just as long as you don't litter, because I see that cola can right there. Just please do not litter. Before I get to the number one person in the Blooming Spring event, I want to make an announcement that I will no longer feature Smallest Toll in the top 10 videos, because there is definitive proof that there has been copying around here. That Smallest Toll copied off of Clo Federact from last year's event, pretty much exactly how it's designed. There's only a few subtle changes around here, but all it is that it is pretty much the same exact room. Just comparing the screenshots side by side, you can see it for yourself. And for that reason, I will no longer showcase Smallest Toll in the future top 10 videos. If there is definitive proof that people are copying off of other people, I will not show them if they are even in the top 10. It is one thing to reuse or even redesign your old room, but it's another thing to copy off of another person's creation. If there is definitive proof that somebody's copying off of another room, then I will no longer showcase the person in the top 10 videos. But again, there has to be definitive proof, which will be hard to even actually get around to that. So mainly it's going to be like a case-by-case basis now. But let me know if you find people copying off of another room with definitive proof, then I'll look into it. With that being said, and last but not least, because you are in first place in the Blooming Spring event, that we have You Buy Bags with 3,016 votes. And it looks like we have another heart-shaped room for this Blooming Spring. That we have ourselves a fox, we have a parrot, we have fairies, we also have ourselves some flowers and trees, and also the good little duckling right there too. Just the symmetry works really well for this room too. Just overall, it is a very, very beautiful heart. So congratulations on being in number 1 in the Blooming Spring event for season 24. These are the top 10 rooms for the room event of Blooming Spring season 24, room 8 out of 10. Which out of the top 10 is your favorite and why? Feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie 2% your username, and as well as any thoughts and opinions and comments you can make about their room. What is it that you liked? Was it the design? Was it the concept? Was it just the creativity? Let us know, because who knows, they may be reading down in the comment section, and any thoughts and opinions and compliments could make their day, as they worked so hard to create these rooms for the top 10, or even especially for the room event itself. So congratulations to the top 3, the top 10, and especially the top 100. If you want to see the top 100 be done in a montage, then be sure to take a look at Tuber Central's channel. The link to the video and as well as the channel will be in the description and in an annotation at the end of the video. And the next room event will be the creepy rooms. So let's see what we'll have for the top 10 then. But for now, this is going to be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content, videos, and live streams in the future, then be sure to subscribe. And if you want to support my channel for just $1 a month, click the join button next to the subscribe button if it's available to you. Your name will be highlighted in green for the live streams, and you'll also have a loyalty badge for the live streams, and especially when you comment down on the videos. Not only that, you'll have access to the custom made Fox emotes that I have for the live streams themselves. So click that join button today if you wish to support me for a month. Feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Tuber Simulator username and as well as the network you are in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people join your network, and have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. As always, have a great day everyone. I've been SorkingZ090, and I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream. Felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure.